You wake up, the alarm blares, but you've been awake for hours, staring at the ceiling, replaying every mistake, every what if, every moment you played it safe. You grab your phone, scroll mindlessly, answer a few messages, anything to avoid the day ahead. A sip of coffee, a deep breath, and then it begins. That quiet war inside your head. You tell yourself, today is the day. But an hour slips by, then another. And just when you are about to start, something pulls you back. A whisper, hesitation. What if I fail? You don't say it out loud, but it's there, lingering like a shadow, coiling around your spine, poisoning your will before you even lift a finger. So you distract yourself. A snack, another video, a task that isn't urgent but feels productive. Anything to avoid confronting the thing that actually matters. Let me ask you something. How many dreams have you buried this way? How many times have you silenced your own potential because the thought of falling felt heavier than the pain of staying stuck? Failure, the great enemy, the boogeyman in the closet of your ambition. But let's be honest, is it really failure we are afraid of? Or is it what failure might reveal? That maybe you are not as talented as you thought. That maybe success takes more than just one thing in it. That maybe, just maybe, you will give it your all and still come up short. So you wait, you prepare, you tell yourself you will move when you are ready, when the conditions are perfect, when the fear disappears. But here's the truth. Fear doesn't leave. It waits. It watches. And every time you choose comfort over courage, it grows stronger. It's not failure that destroys dreams. It's hesitation. Because failure is loud. It stings. It teaches. But hesitation is silent. It sneaks in like a slow poison, numbing you with excuses until one day you wake up and realize the clock has run out, that the opportunity you once had is gone, that the real cost of inaction, not the pain of trying and failing, but the weight of never knowing. Let me tell you something. You already know but refuse to admit. Fear is a liar. It whispers that failure is the end, but it's not. Failure is the price of admission to a life worth living. It's the toll you pay to cross the bridge from where you are to where you are meant to be. And every time you let fear win, you are not just avoiding failure, you are avoiding growth. You are avoiding the person you are meant to become. Here's the truth. Raw and unflinching. You are going to fail. Not once, not twice, but over and over again. And that's not a tragedy, it's a necessity. Failure is the key that shapes you, the fire that refines you, the storm that forces you to grow roots so deep nothing can uproot you. But if you never try, if you never risk failure, you will never know what you are truly capable of. You will never know the strengths you have, the resilience you possess, the greatness that's already inside you, waiting to be unleashed. So here's your wake-up call. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting for the stars to align, for the fear to disappear, for the world to give you permission. The perfect moment doesn't exist. The fear will never go away. And the world doesn't care about your dreams. It's too busy chasing its own. The only thing that matters is what you do right now. This moment, this breath, this decision. Ask yourself what's scarier, failure or never knowing what could have been? Because one day you will look back on your life and the regrets won't be the times you fell. They will be the times you didn't even try. The times you let fear steal your future. So, get up right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when you are ready. You will never be ready. But you can be brave. You can take one step, however small, toward the life you want. Because the world doesn't need more people who played it safe. It needs people who dare to fail, who dare to rise, who dare to believe in something greater than they fear. This is your moment. This is your chance. Don't let fear steal it from you. Don't let failure define you. Let it refine you. Let it propel you. Let it remind you that you are alive, that you are capable, that you are unstoppable. Now go, before it's too late, before the weight of regret becomes too heavy to carry, before the life you were meant to live becomes the life you only dream of. Go, fail, rise. Repeat. And one day, when you look back, you will see that the fear was never the enemy. It was the fuel. And you were the fire all along.